Welcome back to Rain. Today's Tuesday. I was definitely not evading a conversation that I wanted to get out of. That's not what happened here. After a couple of weeks, the Monday game is back, so there's that. If you missed it, it was a spicy one. A little bit of a short one, but it was spicy. And then today, obviously, we got Tuesday going on. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream. Links are below. And if you're watching this on Twitch, go ahead and use your Twitch Primes. Love you a long time. If not, that's cool too. Apparently I'm not supposed to shill so much. Somebody here doesn't like it.
I like it.
So you're not the one. Every time I do it, I get a big ol' eye roll from somebody. Anyway, not important. I don't have anything else I need to explain aside from players in this group. As you know, in the Rain general chat, I put up a big post. One of you has not reacted to it, so yeah. If you're interested or not interested, just react with a check mark or an X. And for the stream, basically what that is, it's going to be the middle years between last campaign and this campaign, from when Bjorn opened up the portal and allowed Gardak to come into this world. I'm going to be doing a little mini campaign, 6 to 8 sessions, just
bury them.
Do you want their stuff?
Them.
Rar.
Yeah, I do want the stuff, but that's later after the.
Yeah, you guys couldn't hear that, but thank you for the sub. No, I didn't want to interrupt Lauren talking about, how he doesn't want to bury or he wants to bury his parents and not just steal shit from them because they died. Anyway, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's the middle years, and it's just seeing what kind of shenanigans happens and how the world went from what it was to what it is now at the halfway point of this campaign. So probably in about 60 to 80 weeks from now. So we got some time, but yeah, something to consider if you want to plan it. That's cool. I'm going to try and fit as many people as we can into that, and that should be a lot of fun. Let's see. That's pretty much all I got to talk about. Who wants to do the recap?
I can give part of it. Can't give all of it because I wasn't there for everything.
Fair.
So we started out the session by drawing cards out of a deck that the party apparently found in Zaxar's tower. I don't know. They didn't tell me. They just started playing with it. So, Strawberry gained and lost a keep and all of his clothes twice, and also because of how the various things disappeared and one thing didn't disappear, he shit a brick. Question mark? Let you think about that one for a second. Zanuck got a sword. Valeria disappeared. I felt foolish, then charismatic, and then got attacked by death? Question mark? Then I drew a card that let me twist fate and brought Valeria back, but nobody else seems to know about it, so I don't know. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, rest of the party went to a clothing store, and I went looking for the lady at the other inn. I don't know what you guys did there. Somebody else can fill that in. I also went to go pick up the banners I had commissioned. Reconvene at No Rats. Talked about some of the missions. Meeps totally figured out my plan. Did kill the guy?
What?
Big yellow.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
He barely remembers his name.
I have a name?
Sorry, Strawberry totally figured out my plan. I should fix that in my notes. Okay. Then I went on a date. Walked around, got coffee, talked about hopes and dreams.
And
wanted to
spelunking.
travel. No, talked about going to do spelunking. We haven't actually spelunked yet.
It's
Then
not
we
a first date activity.
nah. You need to build up to that.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, you have to go get the gear. You have to make sure the gear is in good condition.
Make sure it fits.
It
Be
definitely
responsible spelunkers.
Safety
exactly.
first.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Then we go to sleep. Strawberry had some bad dreams. And we gather our horses, food, head west, and see a very large aboleth floating above the sky. Or up in the sky.
Yep.
At least it looks like an aboleth.
Wasn't it like also like a
Pretty big.
specific color too, like a purple aboleth or some shit?
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
sky,
sky was
tinted
purple.
and yeah.
That's what it was. Thank you.
Anybody want to
Yeah.
make many amendments to that or any additional recap?
We all got new fancy outfits.
Yes, we did.
That did happen.
And we have
Yeah, I
banners
guess I
on the
got-
horses. Was that
Yep.
mentioned? Yep.
Yep.
I guess I got measured at one point. Forgot about that.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
Oh, who's opening the deck?
Well, you certainly could if you'd like to. Currently, there's an aboleth in the sky, and the sky is purple, and that's where we left things on the cliffhanger. So, what would you guys like to do?
So you guys are the mercenaries. Is that thing gonna affect us? Or is it just gonna hang out up there?
I don't know, better keep an eye on it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. I was the one that saw it.
It sure doesn't look good. Maybe we should try to leave.
And with that, far away from here.
Was he robot-y for anybody else?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rip.
okay.
I thought
But
it was
yeah,
just
that means
me.
it
I've
needs
been
to get
having
charged.
Shitty internet.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, someone remind me where we're going again.
We're
That's
heading
it.
west of here, I think.
We're heading to the Norma Mercenary Company.
yes.
There.
What direction was the big fly thing moving?
He's facing east. It's not really moving so much as like, think of it as a very large whale, right? Like floating in the ocean, but not like really going anywhere. It's just there, floating.
I think we best just continue on.
Stay low and try not to cause any ruckus.
I hadn't planned on flying today.
You can fly?
No.
Oh.
I believe the correct answer is not yet.
Have you tried? Don't try now.
That's a fair point. I have not attempted flight.
Don't do it now. Now's not a good time.
I bet you can do it.
But not now.
I attempt to fly.
Sure, make an athletics check.
Oh, first I wanted to hear him describe what he was doing.
Oh yeah,
I
that
flap
too.
my arms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you were gonna
athletics,
flap
please.
your ears.
I was
stage
hoping you were
whispered
gonna
to
go
him,
the ears
"Not
too,
now!"
but it's fine.
Oh no, something's wrong.
Did you forget to hit the
In the state of Denmark.
big red D20 on both your tabs?
Well, it's not usually an issue.
Ah,
Just do it the one time.
right.
Oh, it's probably my internet. Oh yeah, you lost connection to the server. Cool.
Cool.
Just flap your arms and then
There
we'll
you go.
just
A
judge on the
6.
amount of arms you're flapping.
And a hop.
Yeah,
Flap my arms.
yeah. So you hopped like a good 6 or 7 feet. You got hops, and I mean, for a moment there, you flew.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Oh,
Should try to fly longer.
I don't think now's a good time to try flying.
Probably not.
You know it's fucked when Valeria is the voice of reason. I love it.
What horse do I have? I keep forgetting. Someone died. I inherited their horse.
Was it
Is it
Bojangles?
Bebop?
No, I have Bojangles.
It's the only horse that you have actually access to on your character.
I don't have any access to any horse on my character.
Or no, sorry, if you go to your characters in the 4th tab or whatever.
The Tuesday PCs, it's just Eggman and Strawberry.
Oh, well then I guess you don't have a horse.
There was a horse in my possession.
I have a horse. Watch over here, little flying
All right,
bunny.
tell you what. Who's got Jasper?
I do.
Okay. Who has horse? That's Mad Marzen.
Horse is mine.
No, that's Mad Marzen. Bojangles is Zanuck. And Bebop is Valeria. There's also...
Well, Bebop was Sana's horse, but it's not Sana's horse anymore because she died.
Okay, so that one is no longer yours. And I guess it'll be Strawberries? Now, where's Astra's horse?
Astra was riding Bebop, I thought.
Oh, okay. Then fine. It's Astra's then. Astra is the owner. Taking
Ever get a new horse for your summoned horse?
Yeah, I summoned a horse and it was stabled with the other horses.
Yeah, that's the one labeled Warhorse because you haven't changed
Yeah.
his name. Yeah. And then, yeah, Al is...
I could be wrong. I might have been riding with someone, but I know there...
There's 5 horses. There's 4 horses and a warhorse. So
I was riding with someone.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say you're doubling. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Glad we figured that out.
All right, I'll hop up on the warhorse with Valeria.
All right.
There's no flying on my warhorse.
Noted.
Okay.
Once I learn a bit more about the arcane, I'd love to learn how to fly. But I need some time to practice first.
Can I get everybody to give me a wisdom check? Just a check, not a save.
Check.
God, that's a lot of rolls. Okay, let's see. I got 17, 17.
While you're doing that, hey, Marzen.
Don't think he heard you.
I don't think they're there.
Yeah.
Hey, Marzen.
Ah. What?
Speaking of things that you can or can't do you know
Yeah.
how to figure out the properties of something? Like maybe identify its properties in some way?
I mean, I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to most things, but I don't have any magic that lets me do that. Why, you got something you want me to figure out?
I figured we could probably run across some items, and if you had the ability to figure out what they were, it would be useful. I don't currently have anything, but...
Well, before we
people
left
do.
Lytton, I was starting to study magic, so maybe it's something we'll pick up along the way. But, not currently. Although, I have figured out, and I have a very interesting idea of how to make things explode like a fireball, but without the use of magic. That's what I've really been practicing.
Cool.
I just need to find a couple ingredients while we're out. If you guys, see any things that look interesting, let me know.
Well, there's this big thing in the sky.
Well, yeah, I think I have a rough idea of what that creature is, but I haven't really left Lytton, so it's not like I've seen one before. Just books.
I just thought it was interesting.
And we haven't seen it before.
Oh, interesting.
Anywho, so anything interesting about our checks?
Nope.
Little Mr. Kitty Man?
Nothing.
Kitty.
Absolutely nothing remarkable happened.
Okay.
So we still heading to this mercenary cove that you guys are a part of?
Oh, we're not a part of this one.
It's weird. He asked a question and then suddenly vanished.
Words, little guy, go.
He is a wizard.
He is a wizard.
You're a wizard,
He's a
Marzen.
flamethrower wizard. That's the coolest wizard.
So, do we have a plan for?
I just realized the haircut's new. That looks nice.
Are you talking about me?
No, Ashley.
Wow.
Bruh,
If you can't,
I didn't even cut my hair.
Oh,
I just cut my bangs, but that's not my hair. Like, that's my bangs.
your bangs
not...
are your hair.
Your bangs are
It
bad.
didn't come out right.
Wow.
She's the crazy one. Yeah,
I am.
just a little bit. Yeah.
No, I'm the crazy one, and I keep casting invisibility on myself.
Is that what happens?
Go
Huh.
away. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Do we have some sort of plan in place here?
I thought we were just gonna stay low and stay quiet.
Well, I mean, that's a good plan for this particular moment, as opposed to trying to flap around and fly. But I mean, like, we're going to this Norma mercenary company, but we're not going to kill people. We are going to kill people. Is there killing to be done? I feel very confused.
Well, we have to kill their leader.
Hey, wait, Strawberry, couldn't you just burrow your way to the mercenary group?
Yeah, do that.
Couldn't you
Are
just...
we going for the Bugs Bunny thing?
Yeah.
I think there's some confusion.
Does a Harrigan have a burrow speed?
Oh,
Because if not, that is a drastically overlooked mechanical flaw.
They really
Wizards
should
of
have
the
had one.
it's a homebrew. I mean, I feel like we
Right.
could figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, we could. Give me a D100.
That way
Yes.
then we'd be safe.
No burrow speed, sorry.
Aw.
You can work up to it, like if you're training at it.
Yeah, train at it.
I am not a field bunny. I am a loot bunny.
Then make your Luke dig a hole.
I'm gonna get off my horse and show him how I'm gonna dig in the dirt a little bit to explain.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride on a bit.
Right.
No, you're not. You're on my war horse. It's not taking
I was
you
gonna say, I
anywhere.
don't think that horse will listen to you.
It doesn't. It just stops as soon as the reins are dropped. It just stops.
Oh, I communicate with my war horse and tell it to paw the ground to show him how to dig. Also,
Make an animal handling check. It kind of stamps for a second and then kind of blows out its nostrils and like wanders away like 5 feet. Like chews on some
I was like,
grass.
good effort, good effort.
I'm now wondering if I should ask the Vizier the most petty, silly question ever asked.
Go on.
We'll think on it a bit. We'll think on it.
All right.
Seems wasteful.
Yeah. Speaking of wasteful, if you plan on drawing cards, I would use it before you draw because there's, the risk factor.
Always a chance.
Always a chance.
So I get back on my horse and
Okay.
ride.
He's just gonna hit another loop. He did it what, 2-3 times?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the next one? He's gonna get a castle,
Yeah.
and then if he draws again like a dummy, he'll lose it.
Why is he threatening us with a knife?
He'll get
It'll be
another
flame
castle,
thrown.
then he'll lose it, and then he'll learn
That's not
another
it.
secret about the universe.
Yeah, as Marzen's riding his horse, he has his book open and he's just flipping the pages with his dagger.
Similar to how you're motioning with your knife towards us all.
I am Mad Marzen after all. I will use this.
Now you look it.
You should
No,
use it
if
to cut your
I
steak.
did some gel and threw my hair up, then I would look it.
That's
I
fantastic.
figure if you're gonna draw it, you're gonna use it. So I mean, that's really just a pointless
Yeah.
statement.
So as you guys are traveling for about the next hour, everything's kind of uneventful. And around an hour after you first saw it, you notice that the sky slowly fades back to a more morning approach. It's blue. The purple is gone. The clouds have reappeared, and the gigantic magical whale in the sky has gone missing.
When you say gone missing, do we see it like disappear flying away or just poof magic on?
Well, since nobody said they were really like watching it the whole time, it was just something that like it would have slowly faded over time to the point where like it's almost unnoticeable, and then like an hour later you like look up and you're like, oh, where'd that motherfucker go? You know,
where'd that
like
motherfucker go?
Like that. Yeah.
So anyway, I kind of need to report in at some point. Thanks.
I need 2
did
coconuts.
we decide?
If I had coconuts, I'd be hitting them, but
I heard it in my mind's eye.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I wonder if I have. I got Busy Street.
It probably has some horses walking by.
Doesn't sound like it, no.
Lame.
Good try there, bud.
Just clip-clop of people. Anyway.
So, when we passed by Lilton again, did we decide which other missions we were going to do?
Yes, we did. Specifically the ones that were not in Lytton.
I'm pretty sure you guys said you want to do at least one of the ones that was in Lilton.
Nah, I didn't, but maybe someone else did.
The political one, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
I was just expressing how I could finish that quest in an afternoon.
I'm surprised that you didn't while I was off on my date.
We didn't know that it was a quest at the time.
Yes, you did.
He was preoccupied.
Yes. Trying to probably clothe himself, since that was kind of an issue at the time.
Priorities.
Yeah.
I could take her to leave the clothes.
Well, but we left there, so I don't think we're going to do quests there. Are we going back after we either kill or don't kill this? I'm still unclear on the plan. I don't know.
I mean, I thought you guys just were gonna roll up into this mercenary co and kill the guy, right? Is there more that's required?
Such a bad idea.
Well,
You guys are
can
heroes,
blow things up,
so isn't
Yeah, you
that
can blow
like-
it up for us.
Ooh, I'd love to. Can I set fire to the whole place?
It seems I have doubts.
As long as the right people in there, who cares? As long as they die.
Yes! I'm so excited.
I have to.
We're
check
getting
your
the
alignment.
job done.
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah, she's definitely not chaotic good. Can I get you to change your alignment?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, thanks. No, you're good though. Keep going.
Okay, so we're not going back to Lilton?
No, we should not.
Not yet.
We should go anywhere else.
He
I
says
say with the
brandishing
dagger in my
knife.
hand as I flip another page and continue to read my book.
Yeah, I thought we were going to do the contract.
Well, we were, but figured we'd head back east eventually.
Maybe later? Just not right now.
Who wants to give the afternoon?
Page.
He's eating another page. What is he, Eggman Book Eater's brother? Who wants to give me the afternoon encounter check?
I'll do it.
All
What
right.
am I rolling?
D20, please.
20.
Oh, that is awesome. Let me open up the appropriate chart for that. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I
Roll
apologize in
1d100.
advance.
Thanks.
Could I get you to give me a D 412?
328.
Okay.
I'm scared now.
Encounter number 328.
I'm now scared, officially.
I have to scroll for a sec, sorry. This might take a sec. My scroll wheel is not the most responsive.
Today's game brought to you by D&D Beyond. For whenever you need to take your D&D
Hey,
beyond.
have you ever heard of Twitch Prime? It's a really easy free thing that you can do if you have Amazon Prime, and it supports this whole group. It makes this possible. So if you have
it
the
supports
button,
one person in this group.
okay, look here, you little shit. But
it'd
you
be
should
nice-
click the button if you have
yeah.
it free. You get some cool emotes. You get to support. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that man, like over there, maybe one of his pictures. I don't know. Discord's
Who are you stabbing?
finicky. At this point, you.
Did you just have a stroke?
I smell toast. Twitch Prime. Do it.
Uh-oh.
Twitch Prime.
Is it
Do it.
toast or almonds? What do you smell when you have a stroke?
Okay.
Usually you get like a burning sensation.
Eggs.
A burning sensation? Where at?
Wherever the knife
Yes.
happens to be hitting while you're.
Yes.
You're stroking out.
Could I get you to give me a D100, please?
Oh, again? All
What
right.
is happening?
41 of whatever we're
41.
fighting.
Okay.
We should be concerned. 41 giant bees. TPK, we're
I
dead.
don't like bees. Don't say that.
41.
Would it be better if they were wasps?
Oh, that's so much
No.
worse. How about
Could I-
tiny bees?
Could I get a D6, please?
Oh, what's happening?
What if
don't
I
like
say
it.
no? One?
Yeah, just say no.
Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Please hold while I populate the battle map.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Maybe it's like 41 bees, but just with one head.
One stinger each.
Joke's on you. It's a swarm of bees. 41 of them, in fact. It's not
41
actually.
swarms or a swarm
Yeah.
of 41 bees?
Don't
No,
help him.
41 swarms.
Mm.
Mad Marson returns to Lytton and lives the rest of his life in peace.
He went out once. He didn't like it.
He never went
I
back.
the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit. Bonus points if anyone knows what that's from.
I've heard it. I just don't remember where.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
And figure out of everyone here, I'm pretty sure Jay and Meeps have heard it multiple times. Only hint I'll give you is from a video game.
I'm just blanking.
Yeah, bro, I don't have a memory.
Can I get everybody to give
Resident
me
Evil.
a dexterity check?
A Harlem Shake.
A check.
Yes. Everybody give me a Harlem Shake.
Okay, so that's a check shake, not a save.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Also, if this goes badly
do
for
the Harlem
anybody
Shake.
and the whole party dies, just keep in mind that you roll your own encounters. This was not on me.
I'm blaming you anyway.
I'm feeling blame.
I take no responsibility for this.
So, with a group check, I need a marching order, please.
I have no say because I'm on the back of someone else's horse.
That is true.
I assume, well, so if there's 5 horses, I'd probably be in position 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be 3 or 4. So
Okay.
I can do,
I'll
I'd
take 4,
gladly
you
come
take
in
3.
front.
sure.
So Xanax in the front. Got it. Who's in the rear?
I guess I'll be in the rear.
All right. So as you guys are traveling, you know, it's a lot of hilly grasslands and stuff. You travel along a not well-maintained road, if you could call it that. It's more or less just a path that's been beaten down from all the travel between the mercenary company and Lilton. And you guys just on your horses, just making your way through the, around the area. You see 2 large boulders on the right of the road and 1 on the left ahead of you. And as you get closer, because of your check, you won't get surprised, but I do need everybody to roll initiative as the boulders move and spring their trap. It's 3 ogres. That is insanely amusing that they're trying to trap people. I love this encounter table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everybody. All right. So we go over here to the old... What for? Strawberry. You are the first one up. What would you like to do? There are 3 ogres.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move away.
Okay.
Holy shit, there's ogres.
So you hop off the horse and then move back.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
And then I try to cast polymorph on this ogre.
Okay. What is the save? Charisma?
Yep.
Or is it? Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Hold on.
Polymorph is wisdom, for sure.
Wisdom.
Yep, that's one.
And what's your DC, please?
16.
Well, it definitely fails. So what are you turning him into?
A turtle.
Okay.
Little box turtle.
Okay. Okay. We can do that. Hold on. I will do the old button. Find in source. Is that gonna work? Turtle? No? Okay. I've literally got to open up all the sources. Got it. Open list. This might take forever. Oh, that's...
Unfortunately, I don't think there's an actual little turtle. I think they only have large turtles.
And we'll do the...
So you'll have to shrink it.
Open up those. Turtle. Aw. No. Turtle? That's disappointing. I'm sure there's a turtle. Which book is it in? Hold on. Turtle. It's a dragon turtle.
The only one I'm seeing is a giant snapping turtle. It's in TOA.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm not going to fuck with that then. Cool, I'm going to choose a rabbit then instead, but it's actually going to be a turtle. Because a rabbit exists. What the fuck? A rabbit doesn't exist? No, there's rabbit folk. Mouse? Rat? Okay, there's a rat. There's a rat in the monster manual. Alright. Rat. Monster manual.
And then
Okay.
I'll do some bardic inspiration to Zanuck. Be a man, must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man.
That is fantastic. You feel
On
inspired.
the force of a great typhoon.
There better be a woman song in there, if just so you know.
It was a woman saying it.
What?
What?
That's rude.
Believe we need
That is not his preferred
to
pronoun.
deal with these ogres. We need to have a talk, you and I.
Why is it not working? Polymorpher, come on.
The one thing the DM wasn't prepared for.
No, I'm not prepared for fucking UIs breaking. Aww. Okay, you know what? Tell you what.
Maybe because I was referring to where the song came from. originally.
Well, I mean, the movie, but it's a dude singing it.
All right, if you want to go back that far, it's Donny Osmond was originally who said it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
You learn something new every day.
Okay. So, you definitely feel inspired from that rousing song from a play that Strawberry heard at some point, I'm sure.
Performed.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. And you did movement. That was your bonus action. So that's it for your turn, right?
Yep. Yep.
All right. Marzen.
I'm going to make an assumption to say that these are within 60 feet. Based
There's
on
a measuring tool.
I haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Actually,
There's 2 creatures you can see within range. They must be within 5 feet. Damn. I'll acid splash the top one.
Acid splash on the top one. Let's do a dex save then. Oh yeah, it definitely fails.
Cool.
So it's gonna take arcane firearm damage. Is that included?
Yes.
Okay. So you
I
blast
have
it.
I have my thieves tools in my hand, and that's kind of what I flick forward as my arcane focus to shoot it off with.
Gotcha. All right. Interesting.
And then seeing that these creatures are huge in comparison to me, I'm going to have myself and my horse GTFO.
Okay. You can do that. And is that it for your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, we go to the ogre right here. Let me just make an intelligence check real quick. Yeah. It's not that smart.
Smart enough to ambush us.
10, 15, 20.
Well,
it tried to. That was really never going to succeed. It's going to try and attack Zanuck with a great club.
Not a mediocre club.
What's your AC, please?
A kind of so-so
19.
average club.
Okay, it'll actually hit you. For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's not the size that matters.
That's how you use it.
Al, you're up.
So I've been told.
Kind of move up a little bit just to kind of get out of the way so I don't
Mhm.
accidentally hit somebody with my Eldritch Blast.
Are you on your horse or did you dismount? I should have asked that to Mad Marzen as well, but...
He told you that he took his horse with him.
Okay, yeah. So he was still on it.
And
Got it.
I'm going to as well, actually.
Okay.
So I'm going, since I've got the range, I'm going to actually come way back here.
Okay.
I'll do the one that's up in Zanuck's face,
All right.
since it's a more of a clear shot.
Eldritch Blasts. So the first one hits and the second one crits. So we got a total damage of 7 and 15. 22. Yeah. I can math. You see the Eldritch Blast just impact the large ogre in front of you, and where it gets hit, it wounds just open up and it's just running sores now. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point and do it again.
All right. They will both hit as well, so another 26 points of damage.
28. Oh, never mind. It didn't crit.
No, he didn't crit on the second one. No flanking. Yeah, it looks like it could keel over at any second, but it is still standing.
Okay, that's enough for me.
All right. Zanuck.
I'm gonna get off my horse
Okay.
and attack the one that hit me.
All right, do it up.
I feel like I wasted polymorph.
Go ahead and use roll your damage on that one hit. It only
I'm
has
enjoying
one hit
the
point,
turtle.
so let's see.
Oh,
Just the
Well, then it
one.
wasn't a waste.
The actually a turtle.
11?
Right.
Yeah.
11. Okay.
I considered going to pick it up, but I'm pretty sure it'll just turn into an ogre in my hands. So
Or bite you.
Not if you just picked it up. So Zanuck, you walk over and just finish off the ogre with one swipe.
alright, then I will go attack the other one.
Okay.
Do you want me to reroll?
Yeah. An 18 will hit for 9, and an unarmed strike for 8. Real quick, 1 second. I have to check something. Okay, was that it for your turn?
No, I think I'm gonna run around him
Okay.
over there.
You run around him.
That's it.
Okay. Let's see. The ogre that's actually a turtle. Does it get to make its save on its turn?
Transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. No.
Damn. Okay. That's amusing. Okay. It's a turtle, so it's gonna try and find water. Goes over and it finds a puddle like in the kind of like sunken little hollow where they were hiding, and it finds a puddle and just kind of starts wading in the puddle. Astra.
wait, it stays a turtle until it drops to 0 hit points.
Or the duration ends.
Mhm.
It just means it can't save. It's just stuck that way.
How long is the duration?
An hour.
Okay, so it can't be my pet.
It can
It
be
could
your
for
pet
an
for
hour.
an hour.
Okay.
I will go ahead and dismount,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay. On.
The one that the ogre that's still alive, that Xanax by.
Okay. You can do that. Let's see. Okay. Well, you crit. So, let's see what happens. Zanuck, you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
So, 28. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to take half of... no.
No, I have evasion.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
No, he's a monk. He doesn't take damage.
Actually, it's not even half. It's all or nothing on this spell as well. Okay. Anything else for your turn, Astra?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Valyria.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Are you on your horse, or did you just...
You know what?
dismount?
I'm gonna take my horse with me. We're both
Okay.
we're both cruising over here. Can my horse like kick this thing?
It could.
I tell my horse to kick it.
Okay.
it
It'll
good.
take your action to do it.
Oh, never mind. The horse doesn't have its own action. It's a war horse.
Yeah, it does, but I'm not adding all the horses to the initiative too, because then combat would literally take an hour for
Okay,
one
fine.
round. So I'm simplifying.
Fair enough.
That's
Fair
yeah.
enough. Fair enough. All right.
And most like pets, creatures, things, they take your action to perform something.
True. Yeah.
All right, no problem. I will.
I'm just trying to simplify combat so that we don't spend like 3 days on the road before you finally get to your place that you want to be. That's all.
Yeah, no
that was a lot of intelligence checks.
Oh, sorry. I just did something awful to my page, and I don't know what it is.
Well, you clicked intelligence 3 times. That much we know.
That's not at all what I meant to do. I'm just gonna hit with a sword.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll. First one is going to actually hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, 10 points of damage. Anything else?
I don't get to know if it's still alive or not.
Oh, it's still alive. I would tell you if it died.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay. That also hits. And that will bring it down. So you just slash at its knee on the first swipe. It falls down, and you just stab it right in its face. And it dies.
All right.
Anything else for your turn?
I will move slightly. I think I can move there. I think that's it.
Sure. That ogre's dead. Strawberry, your turn.
I'm gonna move where I was just pointing, which is right there.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Okay. Marzen.
Hey, Strawberry, you want me to shoot that thing? That's my turn.
Okay. Al.
I will.
I'd be much obliged if you'd set it on fire.
You can say that on your turn.
I was gonna say, are you burning your reaction to say that? I'll hold an action to see what his reply is.
Okay. Zanuck.
I don't see any more ogres, so I'm gonna go back to my horse.
Okay, doke. You do that. The turtle splooshes in the little puddle. Astra, your turn.
I'm just gonna mount my horse again.
Okay.
Stare at the turtle.
Okay. Valeria.
I'm gonna walk up to it and pick it up and cuddle it.
Okay, make an animal handling check. That's not great. Can you give me a D100, please?
See how hard it bites her.
Please tell me it's a dragon snapping turtle.
No, it's just a turtle.
Is it slash roll D100? I feel like
Yeah.
Slash roll 1d100.
I believe you can also do
just
slash
D100.
R.
Yeah, you can do slash R as well. 64. Well, it was a 50-50 shot, so the turtle will attempt to bite you. It rolled a 4, so it tries to. It's kind of cute as it tries to nibble your finger, but you still hug it, much like was it Finding Nemo? You shall be my squishy you shall be.
that's
Whatever.
basically what's happening, and I'm making kissy noises at it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I
Is
take
that
4
it for your turn?
damage? Do I need to?
No, it tried to hit you and it failed.
Oh,
It
okay,
was-
okay. Yeah.
It was real bad.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, and I kind of like cradle it, and yeah, I'm doing everything you think I'm doing. That's what's happening.
Right. Okay. That ogre's dead. Strawberry, your turn.
If I was to cast Mage Hand, could I pick up the turtle with my Mage Hand?
I'll say it's light. Yeah. It's just a small little turtle. I'm using the stat block of a rat, so I'll say it's like 5 pounds. If your mage hand can lift 5 pounds, then yeah, you can pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and grab the turtle out of Valeria's squishy embrace.
Right. So now it's a flying turtle.
Yep, I'm gonna fly it here.
Okay.
And tell Flair, that's still an ogre, and it's going to turn back into an ogre in a minute. And then I'm going to back up a few feet.
Okay.
Next to
What happens
Xanac.
when you get it to over here? Does your mage hand drop it?
It does now.
Okay. So it'll drop it, and as soon as it hits the ground, it takes 1 point of damage and reverts to ogre form. Because it
Whoa,
only has 1
it's
hit
10
point.
feet up.
Still, it's a tiny creature. You drop it. It'll take 1 point.
Oh, okay.
But that's all the hit point that a turtle has. Because it's just a reskinned rat. Would you
I don't
chill?
know, Jay. You can drop an ant from like 100 feet and it doesn't hurt it.
How do you know? Have you ever met
Because
an
they've
ant
actually
and asked
tested
it?
it. Well, not personally, no. Have you? Can
You
you
can
counter my
drop a-
argument?
I
You can
have
drop a
3
Rakshasa
ants,
from your
actually.
shoulders, and it takes a hit point of damage. I can tell you that.
But have you ever met an ant that rides a Spidoo?
Have I met an ant?
I have not, but I imagine if they did, that would really complicate things.
Is drowning a thing in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
How does it work? Like, do
You have
do you just take
breath.
damage over time as you run out of breath?
No, you have breath equal to 1 minute per modifier of your con, and once you run out of breath, you instantly drown. If I'm not
You
mistaken.
instantly drop to 0 hit points, and then you start doing death saving throws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can
Well,
survive.
had
It
I
can
known
survive
that,
a
I
number
would've
of
drowned
rounds
the
equal to
turtle
its
in the puddle.
Constitution modifier.
Yeah. So if you have a 20 Constitution, for example, you have 5 minutes of underwater breathing. After 5 minutes,
So-
you are unconscious and in death saves.
So if you have 8 con, do you just immediately pass out as soon as your face goes underwater?
Oh fuck! I never considered that. I would be nice and give the player a minute.
The rules as written says minimum of 30 seconds.
There you go. Okay, so 30 seconds.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, had I known this, I could have drowned the turtle in the puddle, and the ogre
After
would
5
have
rounds
died.
of combat.
But it hits
That's assuming that a
doesn't-
turtle
Oh,
can't breathe underwater.
Actually, well, no. Here's a better question. The turtle probably can't breathe underwater, but like it would hit 0 HP as a turtle, and then it would change into something that has a higher Constitution mod. In that case, would it still be dead, or would it have a new airtime based on its new Constitution modifier?
No. The polymorph.
I thought you
Would-
didn't want combat to take long. Like, did you
I'm
just,
answering
like,
a question. The polymorph would change back immediately.
And he would no longer be underwater, considering it's a little tiny puddle.
Yes,
Turtles
and
are
you would also have a
amphibious
higher
creatures
Constitution.
and can breathe in air and water. All right, solved. So,
Turtles are amphibious. A tortoise is the one that can only breathe air.
there you go. So the rat that's actually a turtle gets dropped, turns back into an ogre. Strawberry, it's still your turn.
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, then we go to Marzen,
Figure that would trigger me?
if you want.
Sure.
Oh,
I'll
actually,
shoot.
Oh, okay. So
No,
so
because
turtles.
your condition was you were waiting to hear
That's
back.
true.
So
I was waiting to hear his response. He didn't technically answer the question, so
Yeah. So an aquatic turtle can absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide through running water with its cochlea. Okay, that makes sense. So I
yeah, but
see
you
an
got to
ogre
remember,
now.
D&D turtles and real turtles are not the same thing.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, I see an ogre. I didn't
You
hear
do.
from Strawberry what to do, but I now panic. I'd like to acid splash it and then promptly run away.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Go ahead and make that roll.
There you go.
Okay, so
And now
it's a
I
dex
dip.
save. Dex saving throw. Normal.
Ogres are like onions.
And as I
flame
as I
dripping.
run past Strawberry, I wanted you to tell me if I should kill it. That's my turn.
Okay, it's gonna take 14 points of damage as it fails a save, and that ogre is dead. Al, your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
You do that. They both hit. 13 and 14 is 27. You do a lot of fucking damage for a cantrip. Holy shit. Again, the Eldritch Blast hits the ogre and immediately starts bleeding from all of
In
its
my
holes.
mind, you're doing finger guns.
Oh,
Eldritch
I've
Blast.
definitely just.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I'll let somebody else finish it. I'll just kind of
All right.
come down over here.
Zanuck, it is your turn.
Oh, I
Just
can't
rides
make
up
it
and pokes with the sword at him.
Remember, on your horse can move 50 feet.
Oh, I didn't get back on my horse.
Oh, okay.
I just went
Never
over
mind.
to it.
Well, you're a monk anyway, so you can move like 300
Yeah.
feet per turn, so... Fuck
You
this
can
guy.
probably move faster than your horse at this point.
I'll go
Your
stab
horse
it.
is like, can I ride you now? That hits for a total of 13. All right, it's still up. That also hits for a total of 12. You learn from your friend Valyria. You attack the knee, it drops down, you stab it in the face. Brings combat to an end. You have
Seems
vanquished
like a pretty efficient way of doing it.
the old
Wait.
ogre trap.
Of course, melting the knees with the acid splash and then punching some holes in it kind of helps a little bit too. So
Yeah. You have vanquished
Also-
the trap of ogres.
Marzen is currently hyperventilating. That was a rush. I've never done anything like this before. Is this what you guys do every day?
Are you
Your
going
heart
to be a
okay?
liability?
No, I promise.
Valeria's crying because the turtle's gone.
Oh.
I'm just so
It's okay,
excited.
Valeria. We'll find you another one.
Okay.
I could. Jay, are there any stones around?
Like there's field stones.
I'd like to dismount. I'd like to go find one. Can I try to find one that's like the size of the turtle?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Sure. That's disappointing.
Okay. I mean, it takes you about 20 minutes or so, but you find one roughly the same size.
Assuming they, let me stay and walk around for 20 minutes.
Oh, Valeria's not moving. She's gonna cry for 20 minutes straight.
Well,
And Valeria's
assume,
alright.
I'm assuming somebody's gonna want to loot the bodies at some point. You were just the first person to speak up, but somebody usually says, "I loot the bodies."
Marzen doesn't understand the
loot
concept
bodies.
of looting bodies, so I'm just gonna get a rock.
Yeah.
you
You
loot
find
the
a
ground.
rock. While he's doing that for 20 minutes, does anybody do anything?
I heard a couple. I loot the bodies.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna loot the body.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check if you want to loot the body. You can have up to 3 people do it.
Nobody
So
else?
Jay,
Yeah.
in the Mighty Boosh, when Boosh is out on the canoe with old Greg, and they're talking about fishing, and I think it's Boosh that just goes, "Yeah, just go." The fish like jump up into the.
Yeah.
Can I fish like that with my persuasion?
You can certainly try next time you're near a body of water. Let's figure that out. That sounds fun.
Who are you? I'm old Greg. Please to meet you.
Zanuck, you find a soiled loincloth.
Nice.
Astra, you find
Now I see why Jay was wanting us to loot.
6 gold pieces, 4 clumps of moss, and a rock.
I feel like we could have just waited for her to loot the rock.
The rock is pretty small.
Pebble.
It's my special rock. Leave it alone.
About the size of your fist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got some weird looking like striations on it though.
That's going right in the pocket.
Okay. And then let me check something. Actually, I'll make Meeps roll it. Meeps, give me a D100. Seven.
7.
7.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Me too.
Oh man.
Hope it's a warship.
This could be fun. Okay. You get to roll on the super big table. Can you give me a D 349?
Jeez.
198.
The one time I don't want to loot something.
Oh, this is cool. So you find a small jar of sealing wax.
Sealing or
Sealing, like to seal a letter and stuff.
That was not what I expected.
You find a half-eaten ration, one snowshoe, and a headband.
your inventory is increasing.
He doesn't have a backpack. Where's he going to store it?
I'm just holding it. All these, I'm just holding them.
He's just, this is mine now.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear the snowshoe over my shoe.
Sure. Okay. You can do that. And it's got a strap.
And I'm gonna put the headband on.
Okay. Sure. Anybody else want to do anything while we're here?
Still got a few minutes while he's searching.
Sure.
Gonna sidle up over to Strawberry. So, you wanted to talk about those dreams you were having? Or not yet?
Did I? What dreams? I don't. What do you mean?
Last night, came into the room, kind of shaken.
You're not too up on social cues, are you?
Yeah, I have my moments. I figured we're a little bit away from everybody, so I'm not doing this in the middle of everybody.
Mm. Okay. You were up until you said that, but now that you've said that, no, you've stepped away.
Okay. If he's not going to say anything else, I'll just kind of wander back to everybody else.
Okay. You guys gather up your stuff. Marzen, you definitely find your rock. What do you want to do with your rock?
I'd like to pull out some masonry tools that I have in my backpack, and I'd like to try to carve it into roughly the shape of a turtle.
Okay.
Like, carve a little head and some little, like, side flipper things.
Yeah.
So excited.
I have expertise. I don't know what or how I roll it, because I don't see it, like, anywhere in, like, my inventory to, like, click to make a roll with them, but what do you want me to do for that?
That's an oversight from Wizards of the Coast, where they put all these tools in the game, but then never put an actual attribute. So I'm gonna go ahead and say with like tools like that, it's probably more strength than anything. Well, it's probably more dexterity than anything else. So just give me a dexterity check and add proficiency doubled because expertise.
Now I need to find where my proficiency bonus is in the stuff.
Three.
So
Thanks.
it's your dexterity check plus 6, basically.
Gotcha. Well, that's disappointing.
Well, that's a save.
10.
You want dexterity check, not save.
Gotcha.
Well, just
not that
add
it'll
3
matter.
to that.
I know it's the same.
Oh, that's.
modifier.
I mean, that's much better. So, 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one, but for future reference, save and checks are different. Even if the modifier is the same, get in the habit of. Yeah.
I used to click that, but yeah, I understand.
I know, I feel you. Okay, so 22. Yeah, it's going to take you some time, but you're pretty careful. You could probably do it on the ride, or you could wait until camp tonight, and then, you figure it'll take probably about an hour of kind of focused work.
I'll put the book away, and I'll start to do that. Before we kind of regroup with the group, though, I look over. So, Valeria, what'd you like about that turtle? Did you like how it smelled? Did you like how it looked? Did you like... Well, I mean, it didn't talk... Can you speak, Beast? Did it talk to you?
I didn't try talking to it. And I didn't try
that would've been cool.
smelling it. I wish I had, though. I bet it smelled nice.
What did it smell like?
No, I don't know. I didn't try to smell it.
Oh, okay. We'll figure that out as we go. Thanks.
Okay. It's awfully cute, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it looked kind of cute. You see me holding a rock, and I'm slowly chiseling it with a masonry chisel.
Yeah, it's nice to have friends. I just thought maybe would be my friend.
I mean, you have friends in us, if I'm
I
not
thought
mistaken.
I was your friend.
All
Yeah,
right.
at this point, I'm your friend.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's awfully nice. I used to have, obviously I used to live in the village and have lots of friends, but it all burned down in a raid, and it was,
Oh,
so
Life happens.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
that was a long time ago. I was very young, and I went out to pick flowers for my mom, and I went farther than I usually do, and I just kind of fell asleep out there, and I got back real late. And I guess I slept through everything. I don't know how I could have slept through all the noise, but when I got back, everyone was dead, and my mom was on the floor of our home, and I got to give her the flowers that I picked for her before she passed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I am too. That's
really
Hug
depressing.
you.
Not very
Give you a
fun.
big hug.
That was a
Give me
lot of
pat on the back
voices.
and give you my snowshoe.
Your snowshoe. I love it. Thank you. I hug it and put it in my.
I'll give you my moss.
I love moss. Also, when you got that, I have to admit I really wanted it quite a lot. So
I could tell, so
yeah,
figured you need it.
yeah. Really.
Are you
into
keeping
it.
the stone
Thank
though?
Yes, I told you that's in my pocket, sir.
Right. Yeah. No, you're good. I just didn't know if you were giving that to her also. You're good.
No, that's my special rock.
That story didn't warrant
Okay.
a stone.
Fair.
It warranted moss.
Fair.
I like moss actually. I really do think it's pretty.
Moss is pretty.
Right?
I'm gonna go get a little bit of the moss while we're hanging out.
Where would you like to collect the moss from? Currently, the only moss that you can see is the 4 clumps that Astra just gave to Valyria.
Can I have some of that? Just I only need just a little.
Yeah, absolutely. I give him a little bit of the moss.
Cool, thanks. You see me start smearing it on top of the rock for some reason that I'm hitting with my masonry chisel. Don't worry about it. It'll be cool later. I promise.
Oh, I love it already.
Okay.
I admire my snowshoe and moss.
As you guys
Your single snowshoe.
as you guys mount up and ride, continuing your way west, half an hour passes, and Strawberry, you feel a strange feeling.
Oh no.
You know that scene in The
that's
Grinch
hilarious.
Stole Christmas where his heart grows 3 sizes that day? That happens to your brain.
I am having brain
Oh.
swelling.
I was really
You
hoping that's what that was.
Have attuned to a headband of intellect because you were wearing it for 30 minutes. So go ahead and add that to your inventory on Beyond. You are now smarter while you wear the headband. I think it's +2 to your intelligence that you get.
Makes his
Maybe you should have
intelligence
given
19.
that to me, man.
By the way, that doesn't let you go
it
over
makes
your
your
max, right?
it makes your
Yeah,
intelligence
19.
19, just base.
Yeah, it's just a flat change.
yeah,
Oh.
Unless you're already higher, in which case.
yeah.
Oh
in
no,
which
I
case-
was definitely not 19.
Yeah. So while wearing the headband, you have 19 intelligence. Makes you almost as smart as Zaxar.
Holy shit.
Not quite. He's
Really?
got like a 24, I think. Something like
I was
that.
going to say, I figured he was definitely +20.
I will get back to you on that at the break.
That's a multi-class in the wizard now.
Because that was a lot of text. Holy shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries. I will respond on the break.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, as you guys travel, eventually, night starts to settle in. And you guys start thinking about either making a dash for it or resting. But what would you like to do?
So, I've always heard stories when I was growing up in Lytton that you never want to leave the city walls at night. So, are we gonna get to another city tonight?
What happened?
Well, I was told as a youngin' that I would die. I didn't, it wasn't specified. I
Not
just
even
thought I
as
could
you got
never leave
older?
town. Well, never questioned my parents. You rebel.
Huh.
But
I
you guys
out
are.
in the wild. It's no more dangerous if you're smart about it.
Oh, well, I'm pretty smart, so I guess we're fine then.
That's good.
Yeah. And you guys have done this before, I hope.
Sure.
Oh yeah, all the time.
I'd like to insight check him when he says sure.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and make a charisma check, and then add the number of which is either deception or persuasion. But don't actually roll that. Just make a check, and then add that number, depending on what your modifier is, so that he doesn't just get to see whether you're lying or not. Wow, I just got the strangest sense of deja vu as I was saying that. Like I've done that exact thing before at this exact point before. That's trippy.
You're
were you
starting
lying?
to see the fourth dimension.
I was not lying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see right through him, down to his bones. He's totally telling the truth. But, yeah.
I flick the single drop of sweat off my brow. Woo! Good. Because that would be scary.
Sounds like you're up for camping.
What's camping?
I start getting my tent out.
You are going to be a
Oh!
liability.
I bought one of those things. I've never used it before, but I bought one.
Oh, here, you can set up mine. I had to. I'm going to walk away.
Oh. Okay, I'll figure it out.
It's a real honor to have to be the tent setter upper for Captain Excelsior.
Oh,
Is that what she
Okay.
goes by in your mercenary company?
I am not a mercenary.
And neither is she.
Oh.
Doesn't make her any less a captain.
She could be a boat captain. You don't know. So as you guys start to settle in and dig in and, set up camp for the night, we'll go to break right now. Everybody stretch, get up, blood clots are bad. Don't do that, be healthy. Get you some water, use your Twitch primes, all of the regular stuff. Go ahead and do all that. We'll see you back here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
senor.
Joke's on you, because we're going. Welcome
But
back,
Jay-
everybody. What's up?
Have you checked your butthole?
I have not, but like I said in the text chat, that's probably going to be my new ringtone. That's fucking hilarious.
He has a lot of those, by the way.
I'm
Something
gonna
now
be
go
going
binge watch.
I'm going to be going on a deep dive here in about an hour and 20 minutes.
For your
Good.
butthole.
Yeah, in my butthole.
Yes,
Right up there.
clear distinction.
Cool. So, you guys have set up camp, and one of you is feeling smarter. Yeah, what do you guys?
Smarter.
What are you guys doing?
Would I have finished my little crafting project at this point?
Yeah, mounted it takes a little while, which is why like most of the day you've been working on it since the encounter. You probably finish just as you like get to camp, so you set up camp first, and then if you want to present it, you know, your craft project is done.
I'm actually gonna go up to Strawberry, just kind of out of the way. Hey, Strawberry.
Yes.
So I know you're like a bard and you're really good with your voice.
Yes, I am.
I'm not, but I'd like to present him the turtle that I made. So I made this thing for Valyria, hoping that she would be a little happier about her, her village being destroyed. It's like little crafted, and there's some moss on the shell to kind of make it look more authentic. I'm gonna use some like magic thing, and I can put your voice into this thing, and every time she touches it, it'll replay it. So can you make a turtle noise or like say something that a turtle would say into this, please?
I believe I can do that.
Okay. As he does this, I'm going to do magical tinkering.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you want, you
So
can make the
what do you-
sound, or you can just roll
I would
performance.
literally like him as a bard to do this right now
All right.
live for everyone that's watching the stream and or YouTube video. Go ahead, Strawberry.
You're so cute. Squeeze me.
I set that into the magical
Yeah.
tinkering for the whenever tapped object.
Can I also get a performance check though?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not your best work, but it's good.
Cool, thanks.
Oh,
Here,
no.
come with me.
was
I'm
amazing.
gonna immediately turn around. Hey, Valyria, you're not asleep yet, right?
My eyes are open.
I've heard
not sure that was
stories
an answer.
of people sleeping with their eyes. You don't do that. You're responding. Anyway, I made you something, and I present to you a small crafted stone turtle with moss-covered shell.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's your little turtle friend. Here, take it, and then touch its little head.
I touch his little head.
Go ahead, Mapes.
I love it so much. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, now you have your little friend back.
That was really sweet, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just, compelled by your story, and I know that you wanted a friend, so now you have a little friend whenever you want.
I hug him.
Me or the turtle?
Both at the same time.
Okay, that's enough. I'm small, remember. Okay.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
right. I let him go. I forgot
you.
to- yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So, out of curiosity, if you tap him on the head, does any noise come out?
I tap Marson on the head.
Marson.
I don't believe
don't
so.
squeeze me! I'll roll a performance check just out of how scared I am currently. I don't do a good job. I'm terrified right now. I don't want to become Tell Me About the Rabbits, George. I really don't.
Fuck, that's a good throwback. Thanks for that.
So, anyway, I hope you like your friend. It should last for a while. Just be careful with it, 'cause it's only a rock. It's not too sturdy.
I'll be very careful.
Cool.
I'm very careful. Well, I'm going to hold on. I don't want to put it in my bag yet. I'm going to keep holding it.
I'm gonna go get in this tent thing now.
Are you going to name it Rocky?
Yes, that's its name. And I'm going to use my newfound sorcery powers to mold earth and create a miniature statue molded thing of Mad Marson
Yeah. Okay.
outside the tent. So it's very nice.
Yeah, you mold the kind of clayish earth up all around you and create a Marzen.
Does it look really good,
Oh yeah, it
or is
does.
it
Yeah.
kind of so more of a
No, I'm
Jay
amazed
is-
at everything.
No, it's pretty good. I mean, it's done with magic, so there's no performance needed, but it looks creepily similar to you.
I cast prestidigitation on it and flavor it cinnamon.
Okay. Now it
I
smells
lick
like
the
cinnamon.
statue.
It tastes like mud and clay, but it smells like cinnamon.
Huh.
It-
Tastes
it
like
tastes
mud and
like-
clay.
I flavored it cinnamon.
Oh, okay. So it tastes like cinnamon then too.
I look
But
at
it's still mud and
Valyria,
clay.
I look at Valyria, I look at Strawberry, I look at the statue, and I keep looking back at the three of them for a while. Why the hell did I become a craftsman? I should have just become a magician. Ah, that's incredibly disappointing. I'm gonna go to bed now. I kind of mopily walk into my tent and try to figure out how to sleep in this thing that I've never slept in before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You do that. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
I'll do second watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find a tree or something to meditate by.
Okay. You can do that easy enough. Al, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm going to follow after Xanac for a second and, hey, still got those cards.
Yeah. Do you want them?
Yeah, could I?
Alright, I'll hand Al the bag.
Okay. You have a silk bag with some cards in it. Oh man, the deck of many things rears its ugly head again. Or
Beautiful head.
Beautiful head. Let's be honest, it's a deck of many things. It's gonna be fantastic. Just as a reminder, it does not have the full 22 cards. It only has
It's
21. Yeah. As the Fool, I believe, is gone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that reset every time somebody new pulls it.
The Fool and the Jester do not reset.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it does reset, but on like a 150-year timer. I'm just gonna go with that. Because you've already pulled the Fool. So even if it would reset for a different person, it wouldn't for you, right? Because it was you that pulled the Fool.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay.
All right. One moment while I prepare my deck.
All right.
Do you have
Hopefully
a literal
by
deck this
shuffling.
time?
I did last time.
Oh. Okay.
As he scans the deck, showing us the backs of the card.
Oh,
yes, I want Key, and then I want
You
Throne
want-
on top, and then Sun and Bashir.
I'm-
And there we go.
I mean, you beat me to it. As soon as everyone went to sleep, I was gonna get into his bag.
I mean, he doesn't technically sleep, so I don't know if
I
that'll
mean,
work
he's-
for you.
He just meditates for 4 hours.
Be a sneaky rabbit.
Okay, so I'm missing the Fool.
Yeah.
Which is the one with the line.
I mean, as long as you take out one of the jokers, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Who all is going to bed? So it's Valyria, Marzen, Strawberry, and Astra are going to bed?
I haven't gone to bed yet. I was about to, but now I've seen something happening, so I'm kind of standing there. I'm not really doing anything yet.
I
Okay.
volunteered for first watch.
Oh, that's right. And then Xanac is by the tree, Al is over by the tree, Astra and Marzen both went to bed. Got it. All right. Al.
Hey.
We should
How
have a
many-
drum roll.
How many cards are you going to pull?
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, a D6 amount. Okay.
5.
Okay. You're gonna draw 5 cards. All right.
As Marzen sleeps, he feels a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, right. Everybody a
This is
world
how-
away is like, what was that?
This is how we entertain ourselves.
Right. Well, you
Oh.
you set up camp, you pull some cards.
Yeah, you know. based on what I saw the last time,
Mm-hmm.
I am stripping down.
All right.
I am giving my stuff to Zanuck. Here, can you hold this stuff for me for a bit?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just watching Aloysius get naked now.
Yeah.
I'm leaving my skivvies on.
Oh, okay. That's less entertaining, but all right, I'll allow it.
I mean,
skivvies.
is there like an audience at this point?
Presumably.
Oh, well,
Oh, I'm watching.
yeah.
All right, fine. I'll drop those two.
All right.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Do you just unceremoniously, or is there a tease to it? Oh, that was an
Oh,
ace,
definitely a
or-
tease.
look like an ace of hearts.
I applaud.
Is that a 2 of hearts? 2 of hearts.
Two.
Okay. 2 of hearts is...
I don't have it open this time.
Oh, that's
so I
not
don't
bad.
know.
Not bad at all.
And
So
it's supposed to be good.
you draw a card, and on the front of it is a gem. Can I get you to give me a D100, please?
Ooh, wow.
Okay, so you get the latter half. So as you pull the card, you look at the gem. You see the card slowly disappear, and as you hold out your hand, 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each start appearing in your hands and trickling down and landing by your feet. 50
Wow.
1,000 gold piece gems.
Okay. Are they like a mixture of emeralds, sapphires, rubies,
Yeah.
diamonds, and whatnot?
Yeah. I'll say an even mix because I don't really want to figure out how much of each.
Okay. At some point, well, I'm kind of curious how many diamonds because that might come in.
Yeah, well, we can figure that out later.
Cool. All right. I will hand them over to Danik. Here. Can you hold these two?
Okay.
Thanks.
You're trying to find a way around ruin, hey?
I am.
Pretty sure your possessions and somebody else's, like...
That's why I gave them to him.
Yeah. Fair.
You can give me some diamonds. Hello.
Fucking gaming the system up.
I hear commotion. I'm just gonna come out.
Hey,
and
I
stare.
saw him get ruined.
Nobody
twice.
said anything yet. You don't hear a commotion. It was a hushed conversation between Al and Zanuck where he's like, can you hold these? And he said, okay.
So yeah, I saw him get ruined twice. I am definitely
Yeah.
trying to figure out a way around it.
Fair. I mean, that's smart.
That's
We'll
just
see
me,
what-
though.
We'll see what happens when you draw ruin, though. If you draw ruin.
With my luck, it's gonna happen.
Well, you drew 5
mean-
cards, so statistically,
They say possession is 9/10 of the law.
yeah.
I guess.
So what's card number 2?
The other Joker.
Oh, the other Joker. Okay. Well,
Jester.
that's funny. It's the Jester card. You see a Jester wearing motley. You gain 10,000 XP, so you're back to where you were before. We're not using XP; it's milestones. So you will level up when everybody else levels up now. Whereas before,
Okay.
when everybody else leveled up, I was going to hold you off for like a session or two. Also, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws.
That sounds like asking for trouble.
So do you want to level up on time, or do you want 2 extra cards?
I think I will level up on time.
All right.
I think Rise wanted to draw more.
Oh yeah, totally. You should have drawn more, dude.
Yeah. 100%. Card numero 3.
Definitely.
Also, that Jester gets pulled from the deck, too.
I did.
Okay.
Or rather, I didn't put it back in.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's a black one.
King of Spades.
Is that ruin?
I don't know. I don't have the list
That
open.
is ruin.
Okay.
Okay. So all forms of wealth that you carry or own. Other than magic items.
You didn't give him your bag.
No, I gave
gave
him
him
all of his
everything.
stuff. Everything.
Wait, is his character one of the mercenaries that has the ring?
Yeah.
Is the ring gone?
Is the ring gone? Would you have taken it off?
Probably not.
Okay.
But I also figure the
Um,
ring's magic.
The ring is magic, though, so actually
Oh.
it would stay. Okay, let's
That could
see.
be scary.
How do I want to rule this? Oh, man. Because technically you still own all your stuff, but you gave it to somebody.
I don't own it anymore. I gave it away.
Yeah, but that's like letting your sister borrow your car. Technically, you still own the car.
I was thinking, because that's why I was waiting for you to say, you can have these. These are all yours now. You didn't, though. You did not declare that those things belong to him. You just gave them to him to
Yeah,
hold.
you said, "Can you hold these?" Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to your words. Sorry. So all non-magical wealth of yours disappears, including all clothes, including said skivvies, and
Easy
the gems.
Tammy's.
Including our matching outfits.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, just his. Everybody
That's
else's
fine.
still has theirs, but just his is gone. So he's no longer matching. The gems that you just so hard won are gone.
So
all your
you said
magical
that
items are
based
still
on
there.
the wording. I specifically said I'm giving these to you. I'll eventually want them back.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah. I said I'm giving these to you.
You said giving.
Yeah, and the way it like right away.
Okay, I'll check the VOD, but for now I'm going to trust you on your words, and I will check the VOD later. You keep all your shit. And, touche. Now, if you didn't, I'm taking all your shit away. But, yeah,
Fair enough.
I will
Comes
check the
down to if
VOD
you said
later.
hold or give.
Yeah.
I specifically said give.
Fair. I will trust that you did, and you still have all your shit.
What about the gems?
The gems, I will have to check the wording on the VOD, because I think you might have said, "Can you hold these?"
Those I said, can you hold these two?
Okay. So, at least the gems are gone. Maybe everything else, we'll check the VOD, but yeah. For now, the gems are gone, and we'll see about the rest, but shit happens.
All right, fair enough.
All right, so that's 3 cards down.
Okay. I think they've had enough shuffling since I've been shuffling this whole time.
Panic shuffling.
All right. Black
That
one.
is a
Uh-oh.
king of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
Oh, jack of
Jack
clubs.
of clubs.
Jack of clubs is the skull.
No, jeez, this
you
guy
see-
again.
Again.
You see a skull on the on the card, and you know what that means. You're
Yep.
into a combat.
Mm-hmm.
A spectral being of all black, a visage of death, appears before you, and does his usual speech about, like, this is a fight to the death, you know. Any who interfere, the bad shit happens, or whatever he says.
Is it the same one? Does he recognize me? Is he like you again?
It's
Does he sigh?
it's a
You
different one.
pull another card, time to die.
What's your max hit points?
He would be 34.
He's 34. All right. We got to do the old initiative, Rooney, which you've already rolled. So just go ahead and roll it again. I'll change your number.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's still higher. Combat begins. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, you can do that. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Where is he? So he's right up against me. All right, so disadvantage.
He just appears right in front of you. The first one will miss, and the second one will miss, with your severity being an 87. I'm gonna say you stumble backwards at his appearance, And as you're falling backwards, you shoot as your foot comes up and just clips it. You won't take the full damage of the nat 1. You'll take half damage from what that would have been. So 6 points of force damage to you.
Did I fall down?
Yeah, you're prone.
Okay, I will stand back up.
All right.
Brush myself off.
Mm-hmm. As one does.
And do it again.
All right. So you start blasting. Those will both hit. So 15 and 15 is 30. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's right. So the second one, I need a D100 for. The
I'm
first
trying.
one.
It's saying I can't. Oh, I did slash Rand.
So the first one hits 15. The second one just fires wide. Anything else for your turn?
That'll do me.
All right. On its turn, it's going to Reaping Scythe you, dealing 11 points of damage. Do you need the breakdown? All I heard was,
No.
Is that a yes? Okay. That's the end of its turn. Back to you.
Okay. Action.
Mm-hmm.
Disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to step back. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast as a bonus action
Okay.
for the sorcery point.
Sorcerer points, got it.
Both missing.
Both missing, yep. And that's it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. On its turn, it will fly over to you. And it's going to Reaping Scythe you again.
It
Dealing
does.
13 points of damage. It's your turn.
Gonna go ahead and bless myself
Okay.
and bonus action Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
But the second one's still gonna miss no matter what.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't step back. They're both gonna miss. Good.
Yeah. Yeah, so they both miss. That's awkward. End of your turn.
Yep.
Reaping Scythe again. 8. Back to you.
Okay. Disengage, step back, blast.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm not gonna bother moving because you're just gonna move back up to me.
True. Not me, him.
Well, yeah.
So that's a natural 20 and 22, so 12 and 15 is 27. It kills it. It's dead. Congratulations. It's the end of the encounter as you kill the Avatar of Death yet again.
Oh, good riddance to that thing.
Yeah. You have conquered it. Once again. That's 4.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a heal. For 17.
Nice.
Not all the way back up, but not bad. And shuffle and draw.
All right.
It's not nerve-wracking at all.
Right.
That's a good one.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds.
Oh,
Okay. So you gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous
How does that work
item.
with milestone?
Did anybody else draw a
You level
sun?
up.
I feel like we've had people draw a sun before, right?
That's the first son.
That's the first son? Okay, congratulations. You're level 8. And I gotta get you a wondrous item. Please hold.
Level 8?
Damn!
After watching all this
Congrats.
go down, I'm gonna say, well, since we got this party started,
Of course.
might have had to see that deck.
Marzen swears to God.
Which one?
Yes.
All of them. Yeah, I'll hand the deck over and start getting dressed.
Okay.
I walk over to see what's going on. Of course.
Assuming, of course, that Xanac gives me my clothes back.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, everything belongs to Xanax, so you're at his charity.
A wondrous item. Fuck.
I mean, wondrous items can be all the way from uncommon to legendary.
He wants the cloak of billowing.
Right?
He doesn't get the cloak of billowing.
He doesn't deserve the cloak of billowing.
No, that's reserved for very special people.
Hey, I'm special.
Yeah, you are.
I declare 2 draws.
You're gonna draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not going to draw them from my deck because that ended poorly, so I'll just roll 1d20 twice.
Alright, so an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Queen of Hearts, you get a key, which is rare or rarer non-magical weapon. Sorry, rare or rarer magic weapon of which you are proficient with appears in your hands. I choose the weapon. Alright, I'll come up with that as well. And your second one? A 2 is the King of Diamonds. Oh my god, that's the sun.
A sun!
So, congratulations, you're level 8, and you get a wondrous item.
I'm never drawing that from an actual deck again.
I jump up and down. I want to draw. Everyone's had got magical weapons. It's all very exciting.
I mean, I've gotten attacked by death twice, so...
Didn't see that.
Defeated death twice.
Okay, I found your wondrous item, Strawberry. It's the Amulet of the Drunkard. As soon as I read it, I'm like, that's strawberries.
Fair enough. That is a pretty awesome one.
I'm not even a drinker.
Well, it's time to start.
It doesn't say that it has to be something your character would use. I just saw it and was like, I'm giving that to Drew. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah.
That's
pretty
really
powerful.
that's really powerful, yeah.
That is a wondrous item for you.
Alright.
Oh, God, I'm gonna get the void or something. I'm also gonna draw 2 cards.
All right. You want
I'm
to
gonna hug my friends goodbye.
Or do you want to roll a card?
If you lose the turtle, I'm not making you another one.
Oh no! I give him the turtle to. No, he's not there. I give Strawberry my turtle to hold on to.
Okay.
I'm
hold
gonna
on to, or do I get to keep
Give it. Keep it.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning and we're only gonna have one horse that's mine, and everyone's gonna be naked, and they're all gonna have exhaustion and be like, "What the fuck happened, guys?"
It was a good party. You missed out.
All right, Brian, you love chaos. Your wondrous item is a bag of beans.
What?
Whoa!
Oh, that's just evil.
I know. I'll have to find your rare magical item in a minute, Meeps. So, do you want to draw from an actual deck, or do you have a deck with you?
I'll roll.
Okay, so D20, please.
I just need a moment to say my prayer before I go into the void forever.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
So,
browsing
are
rare
you-
or rarer magic items at the moment, so you do you.
Are you gonna strip down, or
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna take off our special clothing items actually, and give that to I guess Strawberry. But I'm still clothed with my undergarments.
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that.
Now.
All right.
Oh,
Jeez.
So congratulations, you're level 8. As you drew
Wow.
the sun
I don't
card,
want to draw any more cards.
and you get a wondrous.
I don't want to draw anything.
You declared you got to draw 2, so it's up to you. You can choose not to. You can choose not to.
Don't choose not to. Draw that shit.
You can choose not to, but that's up to you. So you get a wondrous item, and you're level 8. Another D20 if you want to draw your second
Hyperventilating
card.
right now. Okay, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. It's got like anxiety.
That's fine. You do you. Okay, congratulations. You're level 9. And you get 2 wondrous items. Okay, I'm gonna have
Never
to
touching the cards again. Thank you.
figure that out. God damn it.
It's very warm. Okay, it's great.
What's your alignment?
I am currently, I believe, chaotic neutral, but I've been trying really hard to be
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just
better
need
than
to
that.
know your alignment. That's fine. You're good.
I've been trying to go good, guys. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I'm trying not to kill people.
I mean, honestly, I haven't seen you
No,
kill
that's wondrous.
people this entire time.
That's right.
Fuck, I don't want to give you something absolutely useless. What's your alignment, Meeps?
Chaotic neutral. It's the only alignment I ever play.
So I would consider that a non-evil alignment, yeah?
It's not evil.
Yeah, that's definitely a non-evil alignment.
Wait, I'm true neutral. True neutral.
Yeah, okay. So, from your rare or rarer magical item, you drew the card, and as you look at it, it's the sun card. You feel yourself, get powerful, blah, 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 from the sun card, yada, yada. But, appearing in your hands is a ornate longsword.
Do I not know what it is?
I'm getting you a picture, but something's going to happen too, so.
It's an ornate longsword. It's long and sword-like.
Thank you.
So, it's actually just a hilt.
Do I get a lightsaber?
A golden hilt with a ruby set in the end appears in your hand. And you just hear, today's a great day to slay some evil.
Aww.
As the blade lights up, and that is what you're holding. It's in the Raen Tuesday chat.
Literal lightsaber.
Rats, let's go kill Strahd.
Can I have my turtle back?
Okay, next.
Give your turtle back.
Next, we gotta go back to the other thing that I was looking at for the wondrous items. I did find one for you, Valyria.
Why Jay's doing that, Valyria, totally meta because I'm asleep. Do you touch the turtle's head?
I'm not telling you what I'm doing with this turtle, sir!
Okay, Valyria, I need a D10 from you, please.
Sorry, did you say a D10?
Yes, please. What's with you and twos?
I don't know.
Okay. So you drew the sun. You draw the sun card, right? You feel more powerful from the level up, and you feel a sharp pain. You can have your choice: chest, sleeve, or entire leg.
Wait, where the pain is?
Yep. Chest, sleeve, or entire leg. And when I say sleeve, I mean shoulder all the way down to cuffs and a little bit on the hand.
I'm gonna go with leg.
Okay, you feel an intense pain of like burning all the way down your leg as you look down because you're wearing your skivvies. You see a blue turtle slowly appear on your skin as you have been magically given a tattoo, which is an absorbing tattoo. If you want to add that to your inventory, you can do that. Yeah. It requires attunement, so you're forced to attune to it right now. If you choose to unattune to it, it will disappear from your skin. But while the tattoo is on your skin, you have resistance to cold damage, which means you take half damage from cold. Thanks, Jason. That was a great option. I was considering it already, though, so appreciate that.
I have a cool tattoo.
Now I gotta find you a second one.
I show everyone.
Pretty.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's the name of the lightsaber?
Oh, that's right. It's Dawnbringer.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
She is a Paladin Sork. I could have just said that out loud. Paladin Sork. Jason's helping me out. He's player in the other group, but he's like, give him this. And I'm like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. And it has to be wondrous, so I'm just scrolling through. Ooh, what's this? No. That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh no.
Okay, I have to give you this just for the memes. I don't care what Jason just sent me. There's 2 notifications in my Discord, but I'm going to tell you what you're getting
Why wouldn't you
before
give
I
her the
check
cloak of
it.
billowing?
Because this is even funnier.
Okay.
As you draw the second card, you feel even more powerful. By the way, the pain is gone from the tattoo.
Cool.
But now it's just a really big blue turtle that stretches all the way down your leg, and gives you resistance to cold damage. What you also get from the second card, after feeling slightly more powerful, is you feel a belt appear in your hands.
I have a belt.
I'm gonna get you a picture. Hold on.
Got like
Dude,
a
I'm just so
satellite
glad
dish
I'm
on
not in the
front.
void or like the sphere again, man. Like you don't
One of
even
those
know.
Texas
Oh, it's
size
prosing.
belts.
There you go. So
That's a Texas
it
size
appears to
10-4.
be it appears to be a bearded figure with a helmet on the buckle.
That's an awesome choice.
Okay, I just
What-
got 6
what-
more notifications. If he's laughing his ass off, I've achieved my goal. Yep. Literally, that's hard to not give OP. The belt, LOL, LOL, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation
Well, I
mark.
can't laugh. I don't know what it is. So
You don't. You can attune to it, though, to figure it out, if you like.
all right, I'll put it on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It does require attunement, so keep in mind you can only be attuned to 3 magical items at a given time, and your tattoo counts because it was magically put on you and you were forced to attune to it. So if you have 3 already, you have to choose 1 to unattune, but no big deal. So you spend 30 minutes with the belt as you attune to it.
Cool.
No, Jason, it's this one. There you go. Okay. So, while Valyria is spending 30 minutes to attune to her new belt, would anybody else like to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card too.
Okay. Just one?
Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna give all my stuff to Al first, besides my cursed swords. Since they're mine.
You're gonna give all your stuff to Al. Okay. I'll assume that you phrased it the same way that, everybody else did.
He just said give.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are really getting around this, eh? I don't think it's intended to get around it that way, but whatever, fuck it. Go ahead and either draw a card or roll a d20, because the jokers are gone. And I swear to fuck, if you roll a 2... an 8. Okay, that's better. Probably.
Welcome to level 8.
Is that...
God
skull?
damn it, that's key.
That's key again.
A rare or rarer magic item in which you are proficient with appears in your hands.
Oh, hey. I have a couple of those.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like because I've got 2 legendary swords now, I should take the feat like fighting initiate
You could.
or sell them.
As soon as you say sell them, actually you didn't say that in character, it's fine. Monk.
The second you think it.
Fucking Jason's just sitting there. As soon as you pull the card, he goes, "What class?" Monk.
And we already have a replier.
Yeah. We got a replier on the bard, and we've got a Dawnbringer on the bard.
As you do.
As you do. And no, they can't have a luck blade, so don't even send me that. I'm not giving them a luck blade yet. Yet.
Yet. Oh.
Yeah.
That's...
We can get them deck many things with no luck blade.
Yeah. You know, I'm really disappointed that Valeria rolled a 2 both times, because if she got an 8, I was gonna give her Nepenthe.
I'm not touching these cards again, man. I'm gonna end up in the void. I know it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, do I give him that? Jason, I just need a yes or no. 9 lives stealer.
Ooh.
Like on a monk, that sounds broken as fuck, though.
That sounds low-key hilarious.
Okay, that's so far that's the winning one. That's winning so far as I scan the rest of the list. Oh, Sword of Cass is in here. Sword of Life Stealing is in here. Sword of Wounding. Well... Fuck it. Roll a d8 for me, please. Okay. You have a 9 lives stealer with 6 charges. As the, I'm gonna say it's, what's your preferred sword? Longsword?
Yeah.
Okay, so a longsword appears in your hands. You have a 9 lives stealer. What does it look like? Well, that's not bad. So the hilt appears to be made out of like a... Well, I'll just show you the picture, because this will be easier. You draw that. Just a black, evil-looking blade.
Alright.
Skulls.
Do I have to attune to it?
It does require attunement, yeah.
I will do that.
Alright. So you spend 30 minutes with that. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm attuning to Dawnbringer.
Okay.
Marson is sleeping,
Okay.
having terrible nightmares that his party is getting all these cool things.
Right. Alright. So, Valeria, as you attune to the belt, It is a belt of dwarven kind. Your constitution score increases by 2 to a maximum of 20. So if it's already 20, then sorry. You have advantage on charisma checks, persuasion, made to interact with dwarves. In addition, while attuned to the belt, you have a 50% each day at dawn of growing a full beard. And you have advantage on saving throws against poison, resistance against poison damage, dark vision to 60 feet, and you can speak, read, and write Dwarvish. I thought it'd be hilarious if
That is
you
hilarious.
sprout a beard when you wake up in the morning. It says if you're able to, and let's be honest, after menopause, a little bit. So I'm going to say women are able to grow beards. Trust me, I've seen some women.
Physiologically, it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd shave Jay. I didn't think you can notice.
Oh my god, I wasn't meaning to...
there's hair there. It's just usually very fine and...
Mm-hmm. Dwarves have thick beards, and
yes.
There's a 50% chance you wake up in the morning with a full beard.
Like every morning.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for that. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome. But it's a +2 to your con.
I mean,
and you now have resistance to 2 types of damage.
Yeah, poison and cold, because of your tattoo.
Oh.
So really, you're becoming tankier. Also, I thought that was kind of hilarious. So, I was like, yeah, that's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better than being dead, man. That's all I care about.
It's a lot better than being dead. It's the opposite of being dead. You might say it's ironic. Because last time you drew, you died, and now you're further away from dying. Because con is life.
That's true. We'll add that in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nudge Al. Look at what I can do. Eldritch Blast. I shoot an Eldritch Blast at a tree.
What?
Nice. Just one, or do you fire 2?
2.
2 blasts? Yeah.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Unfortunately, Eldritch Blast does require a creature to be targeted, so a tree is not a creature, so...
Or is it?
This one, not particularly, no. Had you have said the clay golems that are sneaking up on your camp currently, I would have absolutely said yes, but you said tree.
Okay.
The trees are not living. So as you attune to Dawnbringer...
Trees are totally living.
They're not creatures. Anyway, not these ones. As you attune to Dawnbringer, you hear a voice inside your mind that says, so we are bonded. Evil we shall kill then. Yes? Hello? Master?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, yes.
I suppose, if there's profit in it.
Well, killing evil things is good, so we should just do that. Regardless of the profit. I mean, if you also get profit, that's good too, but you should think of the good first. But
I mean, I still don't even have a backpack. I got bills to pay.
Fair. I won't press the issue too much, but just think of the greater good, But why not get paid along the way? I'm okay with that.
Whose greater good?
The greater good. For
Is there one?
People and things.
I'm about to settle into a theological or a philosophical discussion with a piece of iron.
Whoa. I am not simple piece of iron.
I never said you were simple.
Pretty sure it's gold.
Right. Everyone's frozen. Oh, fuck. That's because I accidentally minimized. Thanks, Jason. when I accidentally minimize, it freezes all the webcams. It's the most obnoxious fucking thing ever.
That sounds like
All
a
right, and me. There we go. So literally everybody was frozen on the screen except for Mad Marzen. Okay, it's good now. Sorry, Jason, breaking your immersion. Just point of a note. I can also grant you the abilities to restore people as a minor.
Like to life?
No, more like if they're poisoned, I can grant you the ability to cleanse them. You could say, or disease, or blind, deafened, paralyzed, something like that. The minor maladies of mortal flesh.
So, what do? I just poke someone?
No, you can cast the spell Lesser Restoration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why did you just say that?
I mean, you just. Well, I just did.
And where are you? Is that why are you in my head?
I'm in your head because you're holding me. And I don't speak because I don't have a mouth.
That's reasonable, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That checks out.
If we should find creatures of darkness, we should, bring the light to it. But kind request. Let's not separate. I have some anxiety about the whole thing. I don't like to be alone or in the dark.
Can she read my thoughts? Like if I'm not trying to. I'm just thinking to myself.
Did you just get married?
No, like you can telepathically speak to it, but you can think your own thoughts and it won't intrude.
Okay. Oh God, I got a clingy sword.
Yeah.
Desra, I got a clingy sword.
Well,
I don't say this to her. Just, yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, anyway,
So can you light up the darkness?
Oh yes, yes. Watch, and the hilt just springs the blade, and it just lights up in a 15-foot radius of bright light, and then dim for another 15 feet. And if you require, you can use an action in combat to reduce the radius of the brightness, but by 5 feet per action in combat.
So as long as I've got you out and I'm using you anywhere in darkness, I'm lit up.
Indeed.
Excellent. That's not problematic at all.
And it's sunlight, so vampires, those evil creatures, are especially vulnerable. They're one of my favorites to kill, because they prey on the weak.
Kind of bloodthirsty for,
I just don't like evil. Like, at all.
That's coming across, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But as long as you're not evil, we'll get along famously. You won't even notice that I'm here.
I doubt that.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking to myself.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go to, just to be clear, I'm in bed, so there.
Yeah,
I don't want to have exhaustion.
You're good.
I've got first watch anyway. I'm gonna hold my newfound friend
And chatter out.
as a torch to see out into the darkness.
Okay. The sentient blade doesn't continue to talk to you unless you want to talk to it. The 9 Lives Stealer, you do attune to it, Zanuck. Obviously, keep in mind, guys, 3 attunement spells or items or whatever on your character sheet. If you add them to your inventory, you can actually attune on the bottom of your D&D Beyond. It'll have 3 little boxes, so just select the 3 that you want to be attuned to, and you'll be good.
I am wearing the amulet, but it doesn't require attunement.
That is correct. So, on your watch, could I get a perception check? Okay.
Wait, did Zach draw?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got a key?
Yeah, I got the 9 live stealer.
Right.
Okay. Your watch goes by uneventfully. Using your blade as a torch. You just kind of walk around or chill, keeping an eye on the camp, and everything looks fine.
Alright. I go wake Astra for next watch.
All right.
Guess I wake up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take first watch or second watch. Jesus.
You just woke up in the middle of the night. It's fine. You are forgiven.
Oh, thank you, Almighty D Master.
It doesn't sound right when you say D-Master. Oh, man. Okay.
Wow.
Would you like to do anything or just go on your watch?
I'm just gonna go watch.
Oh, come on. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Oh, that's fantastic. You see in the darkness 2 large boulders that appear to be moving ever so slowly towards the group.
Oh, he was serious about the clay golems.
Can I tell like how fast they're going?
Are they
Yeah,
moving
I mean,
slowly 'cause they're trying to sneak?
you could sit there and count to 10 and see how far they made it, and then calculate
Sneaky
how much
rocks.
time you got.
You can just calculate it for me.
Real slow. like I said, almost imperceptibly slow, but they are definitely slowly moving towards you.
How many? Can I tell how many?
2.
2.
Yep. You rolled a natural 20. You got all the information up front.
Well, I just like to double check, sir.
You're
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on them.
Okay. Over the next 2 hours, they creep from about 60 feet out of your camp. Over 2 hours, they go 30 feet. Like I said, very slowly.
So fast. Holy shit.
Literally slower than snails fucking in molasses, but it's fine. There's a mental image for you.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. It's the end of your watch. Would you like to wake somebody up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Xanac,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna poke him with a stick.
Okay.
I seem to remember that not going well for you the last time you dared it.
Yeah, that's why I'm using a stick.
Is it my turn?
It is. And there's like 2 golems that are slower than shit. Them are coming towards us. Just point towards the direction. So have fun.
Oh, okay. Should I go fight him?
I mean, probably not.
But if they're coming here,
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
Just how loud are you guys talking, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
just normal voice.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit. I'm normal voice.
So you guys are the ones that when you go camping, there's always like 2 people sitting by the fire at like 4 a.m. when everybody's trying to sleep. You're just like, shut the fuck up.
Yes, that is me.
Awesome. I want to go camping.
So, since I actually haven't been sleeping at all and don't need to anymore, we could just like move the camp a little bit to the side and see if they follow us.
Well, that's a good idea.
So have you just been like standing still as a statue as all this has been going on?
I've been kind of laying in the
Super
tent, just
creeper.
kind of staring up at the ceiling, thinking about things.
So in
Thinking
the
about that
tent.
50,000 gold worth
Yeah,
of
but they're
gems you
talking
lost.
normal, so
But
figure I can
notice,
hear through a tent.
did you go and collect all your things? Because I don't think I heard you say that. So you're just laying in the nude?
No, I went and got my stuff.
Oh,
back
okay.
from Xanac.
Okay. I was busy a little bit there, so there might have been some
You
stuff
were kind
I
of
missed,
busy
yeah.
looking through tables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you want to move the camp while everybody's asleep?
I just start dragging stuff away.
Yeah, let's move the camp.
All right. Can I get for 3 strength checks?
Well, definitely guidance myself.
Like each, or
So are they just gonna like move me while I'm sleeping? They're gonna like pick me up and
Yeah, that's
carry
what-
me?
I picture they're just grabbing the tent and then dragging it, and you're inside, so you're just gonna go with it.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But all of them rolled really, really badly. So like all of you roll.
Wait, are we all in the tent together?
No, you got your own tents. Like Marsden's has got his tent. You're in your tent.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Astra's tent.
Yeah.
I figure a 10 will probably move Marzen.
Nah, even then, like that'll barely move the tent pegs. Like you guys all go over and you grab the individual tents, like 1 to each, and you're like looking at each other, like yeah, on 3, and then like you get to 3, and all of you do that thing where you're like, huh, oh fuck, this was heavier than it looked. Which actually makes sense because like the monk is like super small and agile, and then the other 2 are like a druid and a sorcerer, so you're like very much like spellcastery and not so much in the strength department. So it's on brand.
Yeah.
You guys try and move the tents. It slightly jostles, but you can't move them.
What do you say we hook up the horses and pull them that way?
I like it.
okay.
Spend a
Okay.
couple minutes pulling the ropes out, tying into the, and then, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check with advantage because I'll say the horses are helping you. Fuck it. Or you can make a strength check with the horses if you want instead. That's fine too.
I'll do it with advantage.
Okay.
Still really good, apparently.
Yeah.
A 9 this time.
A 9. Yeah. You're not sure if it's the horses because they're tired or if it's the tents. Like whoever's tent you hooked onto, like maybe they're heavier than you thought. But or maybe it's the fact that the tent pegs go directly into the ground and you didn't consider that, so the tents are like anchored and it's just it's you try your best, but it ain't happening.
Oh well. I guess we'll just sit here and wait for the rocks.
Okay.
Okay. I will
If they get
look
too
at that.
close, I guess just let us know.
Define too close. There are currently 30 feet. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind. I thought you were talking to me. My bad.
It's a valid question though, so how close is too close?
Like 10 feet, I guess.
Okay. I'll wake you up in Hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll be up for the rest of the night.
Okay. So you're up and Al's up. Give me perception checks, both of you. Nice. Can I get a D100 from you?
If it's a 100, do his eyes fall out?
Oh my god.
Nice.
That would have been funny. He's like sitting there playing with his sword, stabs himself in the eye. Oh my god! I don't know how this happened. I'm a monk. Okay. Zanuck, you're maybe a little bit groggy from your meditation. I don't know, but like you're like trying to find the golems that she talked about. You don't see them anywhere. Al, you see 2 large lumps of earth about 30 feet away.
You guys are doing great. You just believe in yourselves.
About an hour and a half later, those 2 large lumps of earth are about 15 feet away. Instead of 30. They have closed the distance.
Well, 15's not 10, so...
Okay. Half an hour later, they are 10 feet away.
They're 10 feet away and there's no initiative? Are they...
No hostile intent has been called.
Maybe they're friendly.
Chat them up. You're pretty good at chatting things up.
Well, I don't see him, so...
So
10
I'm
feet
going
away,
to-
I'm gonna... Well, no, even with a natural 1. You're just like... You got something in your eye, like an ash from the campfire, if you have one, is like in your eye, and you're like, oh fuck, you got water skiing. You're like, oh, it's right in there, man. I don't know.
Are those boulders any closer than they were? No? Okay.
He just looks over,
Wait.
everything is blurry. Looks
What
fine.
boulders? What? I see nothing.
Yeah, apparently.
So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of call out to them somewhat quietly. I'm not trying to wake the camp, but I'm also trying to make sure that if they're 10 feet away, they're probably gonna hear me.
Mm-hmm. So what are you saying?
Okay. Hey guys, what's happening?
I'm just sitting here. I got something in my eye.
You should probably wash that out.
I'm trying. It's really hard.
Okay.
You see the 2 like piles of earth like slowly stop moving.
Do they
No reaction.
do anything? Say anything?
They've stopped moving. Like before, it was like literally like the almost imperceptibly slow, but they were still moving. You spoke, and they just stopped.
I'll take a couple of steps towards them and repeat it again, but say it in primordial.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I have to check the language of that other thing. Hold on.
I have so many spell slots. I'm so obsessed right now.
The higher level casters.
I have many spell slots and many hit points. And hopefully not a beard when I wake up.
Oh,
We'll find out about that soon.
I'm gonna need like shaving implements, aren't I?
We got a bunch of new magical weapons to shave with.
I think, right? I think Captain Excelsior would think that the beard would make her distinguished.
Maybe.
Own the beard.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
change my pronouns.
little large clumps of earth do not respond.
Did it look like they might have reacted at all, or do they just
Not
lumps?
at all.
Okay. All right. I'll kind of walk back into the camp and settle back down.
Okay.
I guess
Anybody else doing anything?
I guess we don't technically need to wake anybody else up since.
No?
I'm
So
still
you
washing
can
my
let them
eyes.
get their beauty sleep, or wake somebody up for the last 2 hours. Your call.
No, I'll let him sleep.
Okay. So 2 hours later, the clay golems have made their home inside the middle of your camp. As they imperceptibly move closer unless somebody says anything, and then they completely stop and wait 15, 20 minutes, and then ever so slowly move closer. It appears that they wanted to get closer to the fire. You're not sure. But, I mean, Al and Zanuck, as you guys are sitting there just like quietly, rinsing out your eyes or whatever it is that you're doing, and you're just watching them, they appear to like turn into like the humanoid forms as opposed to like just a clay mass. They just kind of like unfold into like humanoid forms and then like stretch out on a log with their feet towards the fire and like put their hands out as if they're getting some warmth, and then just kind of like huddle down and sit there and don't move for like an hour and a half when everybody else wakes up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world.
I feel refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Now, this is going to get complicated because, like, fucking half of you guys drew the sun card, and that's 50,000 XP, so I just grant you a level up. Here's the thing, though. Everybody levels up.
Hey.
So,
Including
Yeah.
the people that
everybody is 8, except for those people that got suns are even higher than that. So, Valeria's 10. Fucking...
Brian and
Even more things!
Yeah.
more spell slot.
Yeah.
So Alan, Strawberry are 9.
Yeah.
Oh, there was something I wanted to do overnight. I forgot about.
Oh, what'd you want to do overnight? We will just back up here a second.
I would like to send a message earlier in the evening, not to wake her up.
Okay.
Via sending.
Mm-hmm.
To Sister Alice.
Okay. What do you say?
All right, hold on. I've got my message.
So this is literally like right after the deck of many things and all that shit happens. Everybody settles off to bed, and then you're like, okay, time for sending.
By the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess who has Gios?
Ready?
You have Gaius?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Nice.
amazing.
I love that spell. Okay. Had to leave town. Passing on missions for now. Can you put in a good word with Norma Leader? Need to parlay. Name? Is honorable.
Okay. You get back deck. Good man. Honorable. Deadly warrior. Will send a message. How many words do I have? And then that cuts out. Sorry, did I say deck or DAC?
You said deck.
Oh, okay, it's DAC.
Okay.
DAC is the PC for the Monday game. Why is it importing? I don't want temp. Fuck you, temp. Fuck off. Delete. Fuck off. Delete. Fuck off. Delete.
Good man, honorable, deadly warrior, will.
Delete. Okay, so everybody else, you wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world, whatever, all that normal nonsense.
Take off the world.
Yeah, there you go. You're ready to take off the world.
I'm
As you
ready to
guys
take off.
As you guys emerge from your tents, Valeria, can you roll a D100 in the chat, please? Just so you know, above 50 is a beard.
51, 51, 51, 51.
51 to 100. 51 to... Oh, no beard.
Oh, I was right with the one, though.
I wake up beautiful as always.
Would have been beautiful with a beard, too. What are you trying to say?
All right, thank you. That's true.
All right. Anyway.
And distinguished.
And distinguished. So you all wake up. You step out of your tents to find an unusual sight. Zanuck is just chilling, doing Zanuck things. Al's chilling, doing Al things. And there's two large clay golems kind of just sitting by the campfire, hanging out.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Are these
we had
guys from last
visitors.
night?
We had visitors in the night. They seemed friendly. We'll just let them chill out by the fire.
Is
Well,
this
that's good.
normal?
It's a little unusual, but
I mean, they're not
it's
hostile.
I mean, I can see that. Otherwise, we probably would have been woken up. But
I mean,
this
it's no
is
hydra
new.
coming out of the lake, but
Those damn hydras.
mm-hmm.
They just kind of appeared over there, and they just sit there.
well, I'm currently concerned
Why?
because these things are larger than me, and they could be hostile at any moment. And they're very
Well, those-
close to me.
Oh,
Technically, they're larger than everybody. They're a large creature.
My statement still stands.
Absolutely. But everything is larger than you, so... you know? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
So, we packing up and we heading out? We gonna hang out with these guys?
I'm gonna stoke the fire.
Okay.
Bring some more wood.
Okay.
Yeah, you bring that wood.
I'll bring the wood.
As you do,
Yeah, you
like,
do.
one of the clay golems like kind of braces himself as he watches you for a second, and then like you bring some wood back, and he like reaches up and pulls like a twig out of his hair. Slowly eats it.
delicious.
Yep. Then that's all.
Oh, then.
Anyway,
Also, probably worth noting for Astra and Marzin, when you guys get up, you notice that Valyria is sporting, a fine leather belt with a big golden buckle on it that has like a bearded figure wearing a gold helmet. I mean, the whole thing is made out of gold. It's wow.
Dang, pimp, you got all pimped out and got a tattoo?
I got some
You're
bling.
right.
Where did you get
Strawberry.
that from?
Strawberry has a golden hilt attached to his belt or wherever he's stashing it for right now. Unless you're
I'm
walking
talking
around with
to
your
it.
sword out. Okay. Yeah.
Just the hilt. I'm just carrying around the hilt and intermittently talking to it.
Yeah, there you go. And is literally just carrying around a hilt with no blade on it whatsoever. That might be
Yeah, I don't look so
alarming to you.
crazy anymore, do I?
I asked the hilt, what do you think of these golems? Think they're in trouble?
Wait, where did you get that?
Ooh,
Did you guys go exploring while I slept?
They're not inherently evil. Depends on their creator, I suppose.
Sleep exploring.
Also, you notice a wicked big black sword covered in fucking skulls that Zanuck is holding.
Where'd you guys get the cool gear?
I agree. I want some.
There's this, take one of those cards from Zanuck.
Oh, you took from the cards?
Oh,
You
also,
lunatic!
you should also know that Valyria looks significantly more chiseled than she did before. Like, she got beefed up.
I work out. Ooh!
Basically, you went to bed and she was just like, always impressive as a paladin. But then you wake up and it's like It's like she got to the gym and started working out and shit, and then you walk in and she's just ripped and like, sweat and baby oil
So she's
everywhere,
got the
being
beat.
like, "What's up?" Like, and that's when you woke up and you're like, "What the
That's
shit?"
right. And my pimp though.
And the other two people that got the Sun card as well was it Zanuck and Strawberry? Okay, so Al and Strawberry also look somewhat stronger and healthier and heartier than they did last
Wow,
night.
you guys look so much stronger.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's my natural talent.
Why don't you talk to your sword more?
I wander off and go talk to my sword some more.
Okay. It definitely talks back. Tells you about how it hasn't had a friend in a long time, how it was stuck in a dusty shelf in some lonely tower.
Sounds awfully familiar.
Larry is actually starting to make sense.
Why do you guys want some cards, you two? Hey, isn't Mad Marzen a dwarf? Does he think I'm cooler now? FYI?
He's a gnome.
He's a gnome.
I am a gnome.
Oh, my bad.
Well, I have seen many dwarfs in my time.
So, before
You know what?
we
I'm
call
gonna
the
draw
end
a
of-
card.
Okay.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I was gonna say, before we call the end of the session, does anybody want to draw a card? Because that would be a great cliffhanger if it's a bad card.
Dear Lord.
I'm gonna take off all my clothes and I'm gonna give them all to Valeria.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold them.
Sure.
Wait, how many cards are you taking?
One.
Declare.
All right.
All right. It's gonna be lucky.
Marzen gets a bowl of cereal and starts to eat it.
13.
If you have a deck of cards, you can draw from that. Otherwise, a D20 will be just fine. A 16.
Oh,
Is that Don
What
John?
is it?
skull.
Oh,
Did I miscount? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold on. I'm losing track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is
No,
Skull. It's Don John. You're going down the
Oh,
list, right?
We're looking at different ones. Mine starts
Oh.
with balance and then common and donjon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine starts with Vizier.
I thought we were on the same list.
It goes from Ace of Diamonds to 2 of Diamonds, and Ace of Hearts to 2 of Hearts, Ace of Clubs to 2 of Clubs, Ace of Spades to 2 of Spades. And so she drew the Ace of Spades, which is Don John. So, as you pull the card...
Yep.
Okay, so you draw the card, and you're like, huh, that's weird. And the card disappears, and so does everybody around you. And all of the clay golems, and the forest, and the tents, and everything. For everybody else, Astra has just disappeared from existence. You don't know where she is. We might figure out where next week.
oh my.
So that's a thing. For the audience, Don John means she's trapped in an extra-dimensional sphere on another
oh
plane.
no!
Yeah, that
So she's entombed in a state of suspension and suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything that she was wearing or carrying stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappeared. Not a problem. She gave it to Lyria. And she remains imprisoned until she's found and removed from the sphere. Cannot be located by any divination magic, but a wish spell will reveal the location of the prison, and she draws no more cards. So, we will figure out what's going on with that next week, probably. Tune in on Monday, 6:30 till 10, as the group continues on their journey westward, as they're now heading towards a forest where they've heard that a evil dark being made completely out of magic will give them even more powerful spells. Which now I feel less bad about because this group just got like hella beefed up. So, that's a thing that happens. And then, of course, obviously, 1 week from today, we'll be back 6 to 9. with the Tuesday game to figure out where the fuck Astra just went. And we will see. So, unless there's anything else from anybody, we'll see you next time.
Hey, stick around and watch some ads.
Oh, that too, yeah. I'm gonna run ads for about a minute, so stick around. Appreciate it. Love you.